that.
Because, I mean, like, both the Falcos now have slightly more limited options in terms of their recovery, a little bit more predictable angles, which always just helps in teams. Like, if you can eliminate the amount of options that your opponent has that you need to worry about, because there are already that you have so many that you have to think about, I think that can definitely help out. Why do we have the Rock tag as well now? So we had Chef, and now we have Rock. Alrighty then. Big shout-outs to Chef Rock.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. So a lot of percent in these two Falcos now.
Yeah,
so
a lot of percent on all characters. Sheik so far taking the lead. Ooh, that's definitely one dead Falco.
So Sheik getting the first kill, which we were sort of expecting, having that finishing power.
One thing I definitely feel like, if I haven't quite mentioned entirely, I should. For both, from I think a character and player matchup, the Double Falco team or the red team are definitely the high variance team.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Like, this might be the most likely upset if we do see an upset, for those reasons.
Yeah, Marth and Sheik are more consistent characters.
Yeah, they're a little bit, they're a little bit more linear. They've got, like, I don't know, they just don't die as quick. Sheik certainly doesn't die as quickly as Falco.
I think the way red team wins is with overwhelming pressure.
Yeah, or I guess completely holding space.
Yeah.
And just not really letting Sheik and Marth get their footing, like just like there.
Yeah.
Wow, that get-up attack super working out for Westballz. It's pretty even so far, like barely one stock difference.
Yeah, it is.
But see, this is where things we're supposed to go really well for red team.
Yep.
Spoke too soon. Interesting counter.
This Sheik is living for a long time.
Yeah, and that's another dead Falco. Oh dear. That was such an unfortunate turnaround for the red team. This is what I mean by high variance, right? Like.
Yeah, they'll take anything they can get at this percent.
Counter out of shield. Okay, not the most conventional position. Marth to make Mac. Yeah. I don't know about. Yeah, I don't like the Marth not approaching in there. Like, I know you're at high percent, but you're kind of just letting them wail on your Sheik.
Yeah.
And they put on so much percent for free. But I guess it's fine. Like, he's still alive, so I guess that's.
He might be waiting for something that we're not seeing, because Baxon was controlling the top platform, and you know, Falco has an amazing shield drop, so maybe controlling space that we weren't quite aware of.
Maybe. He's still alive, so what do I know?
Seems to be working out.
It worked out. Never mind. Oh, great recognition.
Maybe playing safe is just making the Falcos greedy.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you're playing against players who are known traditionally to be quite aggressive.
Yeah.
It's like, well, why do I want to overcommit here? Or maybe it's just his faith and trust in his partner Imperfect, knowing that he will survive this 2v1, and that even if he takes percent, he's going to live to 141%. He just knew. He saw the future. Oh no! All right, so now, yeah, I was gonna say, if they take that Falco Saw, this gets hard.
Yeah, this is looking really solid.
Yeah. Like I said, could have been the first upset. Actually, I wonder if they're seeded. Are they seeded higher than them? I wonder. Maybe I'm wrong. They might actually.
Yeah, they might be. They might be.
No, I don't think they are seeded above them. They aren't. Baxon and Westballz are seeded 15th.
Okay.
So yeah, they are the higher seeds going into this. But you know, 15th seed, it's the lower end of the top 16. So
yeah,
this is again what we would expect to be a lot closer of a set.
Yeah, they're definitely close to skill level.
And this is winners round 2 now.
So doing some talking here.
Saying, okay, the counters out of shield maybe didn't work, but you know, not approaching did, so let's do more of that.
Yeah, Westballz and Baxon telepathically speaking to each other.
They either never communicate or like say the weirdest things, I swear.
Yeah.
I have this memory, and again, maybe it's my faulty memory, maybe it's a false memory from ages ago, but I remember I spoke to Baxon after one event, and he was just like, yeah, Westballz just like turned to me after one of the things and just went, why did we lose that? And that was it, and that's all he said. And there was nothing else.
What did he even reply to
like,
that?
Why did we lose that? And he was just like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. And that was it. So they're that kind of, I know they have that history.
Oh, he's asking questions.
Who knows? Who knows?
So yeah, this is typically not a great stage for Marth, so you can see why this is a counter pick. Maybe more space as well, so Falco has more time to survive.
Yeah. No, I definitely like the Streamline pick. Because I definitely think... I know I've brought this up a lot, but in particular, oh dear. I think Red Team actually really wants to... If they're not going to try to overwhelm them, whether or not it's with pressure, then you want to go for those 1v1s.
Yeah.
Like, and Dreamland gives you that opportunity to do that, right? Like,
yeah.
To just split both of them up and then go like, all right, we trust each other to beat the other person. Because they are both, in their own right, very strong singles players.
Yeah. Yeah, more notable for their singles than these other two, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
The thing about Dreamland as well is Marth combos and Sheik combos typically take a while Falco is just, he kills you instantly.
I mean, the platform itself just makes it really annoying for the Marth, right? You can't just like, oh, pick up F smash off of like someone messing up a platform tech or whatever,
you're going to have
right?
to work for it.
You have to work for it.
And by that point, one of the Falcos is going to be on you.
Exactly. Or you're going to get lasered.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Team are just doing a better job this time around of holding onto their stocks. See, how do you feel about Baxon trying to recover there?
I would say that's fine.
You think it's fine? Because I've heard people definitely say sometimes it's better to just come back and then let yourself die so that you can immediately join your other teammate instead of trying to go for the 2v1. If you were like very likely to get edge guarded, which it seemed like there. But I don't know, it's a tough one. I feel like it's a tough call to make.
Yeah, I think it was okay there because Westballz was at such high percent. Okay. There wasn't too much of a risk.
Ah, okay.
You want to take more risks when you're at high percent.
That makes sense.
You can see Westballz trying to save him there, but just misspacing it and actually kind of screwing this up here.
Oh, okay, this could be a really big spot for them.
Good
just get the back air. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a simple and it
simple
works.
But clean, right? Like.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't want to overcomplicate things sometimes, like especially when you're the team that technically doesn't have to, right? Like.
Yeah. There's some times where it's just best to just like space some back airs, even though it seems really simple, but it works.
Despite being alone, Westballz just chooses to go in. Oh, yeah. See, blue team are definitely getting blown up now.
Yeah, look at both sides of them shining.
This is kind of what I was thinking could happen, right? If the Falcos are given their room to run around, to pressure them.
Yeah, before in Battlefield, it felt like they were just controlling it. Oh, that was perfect, that giving the ledge to his teammate.
Good recognition, for sure.
This should be very simple.
You should just, yeah, there's just like, all right, you know what, never mind. Game 3. All right, so a 4-stock, a full character, effectively.
Yeah. So, what would they ban? They would probably ban FD, maybe?
Yeah, I think you ban FD.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't want to... You don't want to ever be in a situation, I feel like, where the Marth gets the chain grab while the Sheik is in the middle of an edge guard. I felt like they made a lot of use of the space. In general, being able to go to platforms in certain spots, like Westballz was really able to capitalize on it in a few moments. So, I don't know. I think you want them to take you to, like, Pokemon.
They might do FD.
But they might have banned... I was going to say they might have banned Yoshi's. I think they banned Yoshi's.
I think this FD is actually okay at the same time for the Falcos because they don't have platforms to run away to.
It's true. I mean, and Yoshi's is one of those things where, like, Marth's weaknesses in PAL, in particular in teams, kind of aren't as bad on Yoshi's.
Yeah.
And Falco just can get evaporated, and we saw a lot of just well, not unnecessary, but unfortunate like early deaths from Falco in game 1.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, no, we're content to go to FD. We're content to just not die at like 20 because we messed up a DI and got tippered or something. But blue team take the lead.
Yeah, this is still a space-oriented stage. There's lots of room to run.
There is. Interesting. The counter actually working out this time.
You can see ImperfeCt just interrupting people in needles, just so Charon can actually get some grabs.
I think that's the one thing that we haven't seen too much from Westballz and Baxon is trying to use Falco lasers to interrupt across the stage.
Yeah, they don't seem to really have that in their game plan.
Yeah. Like, they have it a little bit, obviously, but it's not like they've not built an entire game plan around it, or it's not that's not how they've not been like, all right, so you're going to be the Falco that controls space with lasers, and I'm going to go in. They're kind of just, let's just go in and hit them. Or I guess you go in and I'll play pickup. But not a lot of, but yeah, just less control-oriented, as you said so far.
They definitely seem more focused on the combo game. That was
really good from ImperfeCt. Covering that space and forcing, it was either Westballz or Baxon to just roll out so they couldn't get the down smash edge guard against the Marth.
It's horrible position for Falco.
This is such a bad... Yeah, and...
Killing them at the same time.
They are both dead. Maybe saves him with a laser. Oh,
no, he
gets the ledge. These counters are really working out for them right now.
Yeah, Baxon kept the pressure on there to allow Westballz to try and find his footing again.
All right. Maybe a bit greedy with the counters.
This is great for them now.
Just messed up his stall and gets fared for his troubles. Nice reset. I'm surprised that wasn't a down air.
So they're opting for the 1v1s right now.
Yeah. See, I like that, and you know, it kind of works out for them.
I think it's okay there because they're both high percent. They both need to die.
Yeah. So very, very, very slightly for our team.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The slight lead could be their lead now.
Wow, up tilt from Marth. That's interesting. Because I don't know how I feel about that. You could have got an F smash if you could have got that up tilt, probably. And Sheik isn't really going to be able to fall off like a strong tipper up tilt as reliably as a Fox could, you know.
Oh, what down smash.
Marth dies here, I was going to say.
I like that he backed off, respected the Sheik with invincibility.
Yeah. I mean, Charon's been patient in these spots a lot, and they've mostly worked out for him, so I get why he's doing it.
Yeah.
That jump was super scary. Oh, gets both of them with the up throw somehow. Westballz just goes into this. Says, oh, you're scrapping. Let me join. Is Baxon going to go for the edge guard instead of helping him? All right, I don't like that. He like kind of half went for the edge guard and then walked away from it.
Yeah, he didn't quite make up his mind.
Too much second guessing. But they've got a good spot here, and they could even this out right here.
Yeah, they just need one kill here.
Yeah, if they kill the
quick 2v1.
Yeah, and then if they get the Sheik here,
it's hard. It's hard with Sheik.
But that's exactly the spot where I was talking about. Like Sheik as a character can do so much better than other ones because she can just. Well, I was gonna say hold on to her shot. All right, this is imperative. The Marth here really needs to just kill.
Once he gets one Falco off stage, he can
then he can do stuff. All right, this could be it.
This is possible.
All right, no, don't.
Oh, those lasers.
Lasers are so good. So good.
Really smart.
I was going to say, don't get antsy. I can't believe he went off stage. That could have been so risky. Oh, that's it. Oh, no. Unfortunate nair. Are they just going to go down there and do it? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Took Baxon with them.
Yeah. Westballz, little friendly bump on Baxon's chest like, yeah, we did it. It's close. It was good. That was a great set.
Yeah.
You know, I think we saw a lot of both teams adapting to each other.